Omicron. Hours after adding Nigeria to red list, United Kingdom announces plan to suspend processing of visitors' visa applications. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The Commission announced the decision in a statement issued on Sunday. Now the news in detail. The British High Commissioner said it will pause making decision on visitors' visa application from all red list countries, including Nigeria. The Commission announced the decision in a statement issued on Sunday. On Saturday, Nigeria was added by the United Kingdom to a red list over Omicron, a variant of coronavirus. Following the later development, all international arrivals to the United Kingdom will now be required to take pre-departure COVID-19 tests. The Health Secretary G0VT said on Saturday. UK citizens and residents will be able to enter the country from Nigeria, but will have to pay to stay in quarantine for 10 days. The change starts from 4 a.m. on Monday, according to G0VT. Nigeria is second only to South Africa for cases linked to Omicron, he had said. Meanwhile, a statement from the British High Commission in Nigeria reads, to support the United Kingdom government's aim to protect public health from COVID-19 and associated variants of concern (VOC), United Kingdom Visas and Immigration (UKVI) will pause making decisions on visitors' visa applications in all red list countries, including Nigeria, until travel restrictions are lifted. Visit visas cover travel to the United Kingdom for tourism, visiting family and friends, undertaking short-term business activities, for example, attending meetings, undertaking short-term studies under 6 months, taking part in research or exchange programs as an academic, medical reasons, for example, receiving private medical treatment. If you apply for a visit visa in a red list country and you meet the UK immigration rules, your application will be paused. You will not receive a decision on your visit visa application while red list travel restrictions remain in place. You will not be able to request a refund of your visa fee once you have given your biometrics as a visa application center. If you already hold a valid visit visa and are intending to traveling to England as a visitor from a red list country, you will not be allowed to enter. Separate guidance is available for travelers entering Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Only where there are compelling and compassionate circumstances will visit visa be issued or entry permitted to visit England from a red list country, while travel restrictions remain in place. There are only very limited exemptions to travel and entry requirement for critical workers in medical and compassionate cases. Further information on how to raise compassionate grounds when making an application can be found. If you have submitted a visit visa application and you do not wish to withdraw, we will continue to hold your application. If you choose to continue with your visa application, you will not receive a decision on your visit visa while red list travel restrictions remains in place. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this would cause. This is not looking good for people who have paid. This one is not looking good for people who have done all their plans. Like before now, this is the end of the year. People want to visit their loved ones. People want to, people want to calm down. People want to go over there. Like, there will be movement to and fro. Like, why did this thing choose this particular time? Well, this is not something like you can control. It cannot be controlled because this Omicron appeared and it has been ravaging some countries, some foreign countries. Now, this brings me back to, I think, 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago, the person in the person, this Senator ЩH0CKED, he gave one advice. And maybe then, people were of the opinion that, must you visit all and all? Must you do this? But now, it is clear that some people are going for treatments. They said if you're even going on treatment self, they're not going to. It is very scary. It is very scary. Just what if someone who is supposed to receive treatment or surgery now is now like, sincerely, I don't even know. It is really, really it is really, really scary. So that particular senator now, he came out and he advised that he is going to be visiting, I think he said UK. Yes, he's going to be visiting the UK, but he's going to go to, what is the name of this country again? Mogadishu. Yes, he's going to be visiting that country. Then from there, he takes off to the UK. That means from here, he will go to a country that has not been red listed by the United Kingdom. And then from there, he's now going to go to the United. That is what he said. I'm saying, okay, fine, but it is going to be a lot of expenses for them. For those who really, really like, just imagine, let's say you're prepping for, maybe you got an employment and, you know, that kind of a thing. Or let's say you're going for a course and everything has been set and you are prepped for it and this happens. Or let's say you are going to see your family. Like this one, it is insane expenses. Like people might have planned how they're going to manage themselves this season, you know, put things in place, and this will just disrupt. Well, we only pray that this does not last for a long while, that at the end of the day, the lift or the red listing is taken off.
Well, the deed has been done. A lot of people will lose money. A lot of people will incur more expenses. Because at the end of the day, they will tell you it is based on the public health situation. So they don't even compromise. If it were to be Nigeria, you know, the other day, the so-called South African leader, the president and some of his entourages, they came and Nigeria just, you know, welcomed them with an open arms. And when they begin to see that kind of a thing, they would like, oh, these guys are not really serious. They are not really serious. And I think now the Nigerian government has started crying out, oh, you have to remove our name, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is a lesson for them. But at the end of the day, they will not hear, because we are full of compromises. They will tell you they are trying to secure their own people. They don't want to spend more money because they value lives. But in a situation whereby they don't value lives in Nigeria, these so-called leaders, they don't value lives. Apart from the fact that it is just for them. If it is for them, they can do anything. And that is why we are hearing now that they are not crying out that they should remove Nigeria from that list. They should remove Nigeria from that red list. Because it's going to affect them. There's nothing anybody's going to say. It's going to affect them. Seriously. Like they always say, he who is on the floor is not even afraid of falling again. So what is the problem? A majority of Nigerians, they have nothing to lose. They will just say, we'll stay back in our country. But these guys, they can't stay. They can't stay because it's going to affect them. Seriously. But if this will allow them to even learn, they won't learn that, okay, do me, I do you. God no go verse. But before you know, before they will say Jack Robinson, that is the end. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.